Hey guitar champion, what's going on? Justin Hombach here, back from my practice cave, and welcome to today's video on the top 4 tapping licks in the style of Michael Romeo. Let's go! I've learned all the 4 licks that I'm going to show you in this video in my time while I was doing some cover videos of Symphony X. If you want to check out some covers of me playing Symphony X, then check the comment section there. I will put some links to some covers of Symphony X. And I thought, why not sharing with you some of the craziest and coolest tapping lick that you can take and that you can make for your own and into your own playing. So without further ado, let's start with lick number 1. But if you want the free tabs for this lick, then check out the description box there. I'm going to put the link, a download link where you can download those tabs. Okay, let's start with lick number 1. First I'm going to play it fast, then I'm going to play it slow, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about this. Have fun with those 4 licks, stay progress, and cheers. Okay, lick number 1 is an advanced Gaelic where we are playing some notes from the scale with our tapping hand. 2 notes from the scale, we are playing 3 note per string scale patterns, but 2 notes from the scale are played with those 2 fingers or those 2 fingers, so with 2 fingers and from the left hand, and with 1 tapping hand, with 1 tapping finger. This is really helpful if you have some trouble with 3 note per string patterns. Then you can add those tapping hands to do some quicker change. Or this can be also really useful if you want to do some rhythmical variations or some pattern variations. Then it comes really in handy if you are taking the tapping hand instead of using a 3rd finger on the left hand. And this is the way how Michael is doing it, and this is the way how the first lick is. So that was lick number 1. Try to play it, try to learn it, and have fun with it. Let's go to lick number 2. Lick number 2 is another scale lick where we're adding a 4th note to a 3 note per string scale pattern. Here the difficult part is to jump from one string to the next string, so watch out, be aware of the hammer on from nowhere. Try to train this technique that every note you are hammering on the next string. You're not picking them because you need your right hand to tap, but you are hammering on that next note. And work on your strengths from the index finger especially to get this hammer on from nowhere really right and really precise. Okay, this is a really fun lick and a really cool rhythmical idea. Learn it, play it, and make it into your own lick. Okay, let's check out lick number 3. Lick number 3, now we are getting into 2 arpeggio licks. The first one, lick number 3, is a normal -7 arpeggio idea that Michael is using really often. So you're going to see this kind of lick really often in his kind of playing. For example, in the Sea of Lies solo or in the Of Sins and Shadows solos, and all the classic solos from Michael Romeo has this kind of -7 arpeggio in it. Here we are playing 2 notes again with our left hand, and we are adding 1 note on the right hand. It's a really cool rhythmical lick. You can do a lot of fun variations with it. You can add some extra notes on it on the E string, or you can only play the -7 chord. It's really fun lick, so learn it, play it, make it into your own. And let's check out the next arpeggio lick, lick number 4. Okay, lick number 4 is a bit more difficult lick. I came across this lick while seeing and learning his Betcha Can Play This video on YouTube, where he is playing some variations on the Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven, the good old German composer. Yeah. Here we have a 4-note pattern, but we have 3 notes in the arpeggio. We have the root, the minor third, it's a minor arpeggio, the root, the minor third, and the fifths. And now the thing is, with this kind of arpeggio, we're starting on the root, playing the third, playing the fifths, and then we are playing again the next chord, next inversion, which starts on the minor third. So now we're playing minor third, fifths, root, and the minor third again. Here, like in the second lick, be aware from the hammer on from nowhere that those notes are really precise, really loud and clear, that everybody can hear those. So train your index finger. Sometimes this can be the weakest finger of our left hand, and so train the index finger, get prepared for it, and try to work on the hammer on from nowhere. It's a technique that really helps a lot for a lot of players and a lot of things, so really worth to check out the hammer on from nowhere tapping kind of technique. Alright, those were my top 4 Micro Romeo tapping licks. If you have any questions for those licks, or if you want to show me how you are playing those licks, then feel free to check out on Facebook the Progress Nation Facebook group. It's my official Facebook group where I'm going to do a live stream every week, and where I'm going to answer all your questions and all your stuff that you're working on, that you have some trouble with and want my advice for it. So check out this Facebook group, or leave a comment here on the YouTube video. And if you like those licks, then feel free to hit subscribe, to hit like, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. Every week I'm going to post some lesson and some covers, so stay tuned, stay progress, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. So far, cheers.